Good afternoon. Welcome to Beverly High School Women's Volleyball. I'm Rich Francis, and with me always, the best color man in cable access sports, Griffin Francis. How we doing, Griff?
Doing good today. We got 4 minutes till warm-ups have finished, and we have the Beverly Panthers women's volleyball taking on the Lynn English Bulldogs.
All right, so the Panthers coming off a win Tuesday against Everett. They won that one 3-0. Okay, so they won that one 3-0. Beverly's won 4 out of their last 5 games. Matches, I should say. Which puts them in a pretty good position right now. They're 7-7 on the season. They need to win 2 more games to qualify for the state tournament. So they're playing against a Lynn English team that's 2-10 in the conference, 2-11 overall. Watching them warm up, though, Griff, I'd have to say that they look like a team that should be better than 2-11. Okay.
I'm caught up looking at the standings.
Oh, okay.
We have Danvers in first with Peabody Veterans Memorial tied for first. Both teams are 11-0.
Also known as Peabody High.
Marblehead coming in at 10-1. Next is Lynn Classical at 9-3. Medford 7-3. Revere 9-4. And Beverly at 8-5.
And that's the league standings you're talking about, right?
Yep.
Okay, and Danvers is 13-1 overall. Peabody's 11-4. Marblehead 10-5. Lynn Classical 12-3 overall. Classical's one of the games coming up, and Classical's a team that Beverly has been able to beat usually, but it looks like Classical might be a tough one coming up. That game will be next Thursday night for senior night. Tonight originally was supposed to be senior night, but some scheduling changes, so Classical will be coming to us next Thursday, and you'll want to watch that senior night. That's going to be an emotional evening, I would imagine. So the Panthers, again, 7-5. Our thing was a little off. They're 7-5 in the conference, but they're 7-7 overall. And for purposes of making the tournament, you look at the overall record, unless you can win your conference. And the way things are laid out right now, the Panthers don't have a chance at winning the conference, but they do still have a chance of making the Division I North volleyball tournament. So as I said, so the Panthers have 4 games left. They need to win 2 of those next 4. They beat Everett up in Everett the other night, and they won that one 3-0. They got some pretty good play, I've been told, from Natalia Francis defensively, and Avery Barrer, I guess, was a star in that game as well. The Panthers coming in with a couple of injuries. Ellis Bidell with a knee injury. She's been out for quite a while. But also not playing today is senior captain Sophie McGarrigle. Sophie injured her ankle the other day, so she won't be playing. In her place as the libero is Natalia Francis. Natalia Francis will be playing the libero position. And again, for those of you uninitiated, the libero is that one person out there wearing a different colored jersey than the rest of the team. The libero can substitute in and out pretty much at will for the coach, with a few exceptions. They have to go through a rally once in a while, but they can kind of come in and come out.
Lynn English is coming into this game with a record of 2-10, and they are in the division, and they are 2-11 overall. Not really the year they'd like to have, but warming up, they did look more impressive than their record. They have 2 males on the team, which is very different from what we've seen to most of the other teams that Beverly has played this year.
Yep, and both of those males are played the libero position. Andy Niv, and who's one of the team captains, and Angel Batista, number 17, number 50. Again, you'll be able to tell who they are by the color shirt that they're wearing. and the fact that they are the only males on the court other than the referees. Speaking of the referees, today's referees, one of our favorites here in Beverly, Doug Beach. And with Doug Beach is referee Teddy Beaverton. So those guys will be, hopefully they'll do a better job than the Major League Baseball umpires have been doing during this playoff run. And fortunately for them, we don't have instant replay to call them out on their bad calls if they have any. So it looks like we're getting ready to start. The Panthers will be serving, I believe. Usually the home team serves first. So out there right now, we'll see Kate Mulligan, captain. Kate right now is the Triple Crown leader for the Panthers. She leads the team in kills, blocks, and aces. But I'm told that Kate's shoulder is bothering her, so she may not be able to pick up too many aces. I don't know if she's going to be serving today. Also with Kate is Julia the Mop Ericola, Alice Malcara, the Italian exchange student from Milan, Italy, Avery Barrer, the setter, La Presidente, Vivian the Flying V Nascimento, and Natalia Digger Francis just came in for Liv MIT Thomas. Again, I was talking with Liv earlier, and she was glad to find out that she now will probably attend MIT since they created that underwater basket weaving program that she was really hoping they'd develop. Okay, now serving the libero, Natalia Francis. Francis is going to serve that one deep, and they're going to make a play on it. And Panthers going to get a chance to make a play. Francis tried to dig that. Looked like that might have been going out. She couldn't get that wing out there. Okay, so English taking a 1-0 lead right now. All right. And that serves in biscuit in the basket. All right, so that was number 8. Julia Somali. The Pirate. Somali Pirate. All right, Malcara with the serve. The Pirate with the pass. Oh, man, setter's not going to get to it. Okay, so now we get a 2-1 score. The Panthers take the lead. Plays like that might kind of give you an understanding as to why they might be 2-10. Malcara with the serve. Okay, libero with the tough pass. Niv can't do anything with that one. That's an ace for Alice. All right, Malcara with the pass. Okay, going backwards with that. And free ball coming over. Okay, Francis with the pass. Nice pass to Barrett. Barrett going to Mulligan. Mulligan gets blocked. Pass out there. Now they're going to swing a little drop. Oh, Ericola right there to make the play. Going outside to Ericola with the set. Nice swing by Julia with the kill.
Well, we have to a solid start right now.
All right, so number 3 for English, Follistal, is she leads the team in kills and blocks, so she couldn't get over to make that block, but she's not going to get a chance to swing. And biscuit in the basket. All right, so Panthers take a 5-1 lead. English.
Alice is third on the team in serves right now with the third most aces after Kate and Brooke Fabry.
All right, they're going to get a chance. Okay, Follistal with the swing. They dig that up. 2 people there. Couldn't get it to the setter, though. Watching them in practice, Follistal is a pretty good hitter, as I noticed. All right, so it's 2 serving 5. English to serve. And a little fish action right there. And stuck in the net. Kamani Fomakan. One of the great things about volleyball here on the North Shore and Essex County itself is the diversity of names. And that's going to be a ace for the Mop. All right, 7 serving 2. Ericola to serve. Joey with the short one. Up, they able to get to that. And going to see a free ball coming over. Francis with the pass. Barra going to set over to Ericola. No, I'm sorry, to Nascimento. They get a piece of that. Slow it down. All right, they couldn't get the block on it. Okay, Barra going to Mulligan. The short one going nice swing. Kate Mulligan just showing you right there why she leads the team in kills. She didn't have to swing hard on that. She just found an open spot. Smart play right there. And another ace. All
Julia
right.
is coming into this team with 13 aces, which is tied for 4th with Alice on the team for Beverly. She is one of the more efficient servers, though, on the team.
Deep corner serve. All right, got a free ball coming over. Let's see if they make a play. France making the pass to Barra. Oh, nice little dink, power dink right there. Oh, nice up right there. Okay, get a chance to play. Mulligan with the pass. Barra going to go back now. Shoot over to Nascimento. Going deep, corner. They dig it up. The swing, and the ball's got the line. Doug Beach right there to see that play and make the play. Make the call, I'm sorry.
Bulldogs now serving 3-9.
And the serve. All right, Makara making a play there. Okay, Kate rolling that over. All right, they're going to go. That's a ding. Oh, that one's
Wasn't the best set by Amy Lawn.
no, that, I don't know what you call that play, but not exactly how you draw it up, that's for sure.
This could be a very quick game if Lynn English can't pick it up right now.
All right, coming into the game now, Code Red. Keisha Santiago, I'm sorry. All right, deep ball. Oh. Okay, both of them went for it and kind of both pulled back on that. Okay, so English getting the ball back. The Bulldogs serving 4-10. Now serving Follestall, who leads the team in kills and blocks, and she's up there in aces as well. Okay, Santiago with the pass. Barra bump set over to Nascimento. Corner, side. Ooh, they didn't give it to her. Okay. Teddy Beaverton saying that ball was out. All right, 5-10. Follestall with the serve. Oh. Little husband and wife action there. Coach can't be happy. One of the things that she has been trying to stress is they got to talk. People got to go after it.
It's what we like to call a campfire.
Yep. On occasion, you do get stuff like that happen when the libero comes out. Libero kind of sort of like the coach on the court, kind of telling everybody who's doing what. Oh, nice serve. Nice hard serve and ace. Another ace. Okay. Giving English an opportunity to do a little stomp in the yard, it seems. 7-10 now. Panthers back on their heels a little bit. All right, there's the ball to play. Okay, they give it right back, and okay, they get a chance to make a play. Padavani can't be too happy right now with their lack of communication. I mean, this is a couple plays that could have been made. All right, Santiago with the pass. Barra, nice play. Back bump set. Smith, Thomas going deep. That ball was probably going out, so English kind of bailing him out there. All right, Liv Thomas in the game now. Thomas in as the middle blocker, middle hitter.
Avery, one of the 2 players on Beverly to use a jump serve.
And she
might see 3 though, because it looks like Keisha Code Red has been adding a jump serve to her game.
All right, going to Thomas. Thomas is a good push over there. All right, free ball coming over. All right. Good swing off of what I thought would have been a free ball. Nice set by Thomas there, the middle hitter. All right, going middle again. All right, they get a chance to make a play. Barra going to get to it, and ball's going over. Nope, couldn't get it over. Little too tight,
They called net on? They did. They called net on Lynn English.
Net ball on English. Ooh, that's a tough one. English should have gotten that point, but someone in the net. And Avery just She's a nice kid. She just said, "Oh, here, you take it." But the referees won't let them have that. All right, so Avery Barra serving at 12-8. Barra with the jump serve. Ooh, good strong swing right there. All right. Deep one. Okay, Santiago. Oh, going back set to Malcara. Malcara drop shot there. All right. Oh, we got a chance to make a play. Aricola, Barra, Santiago. Nascimento. I'm messing up all my names. All right, that ball's out. Good eye by Code Red Santiago. All right, so I think they put the score point on the wrong side there. I think it's 13-8, not 12-9, but 13-7 actually. All right. Our guy in the booth, Robert Doug's doing a good job keeping score for you at home. The scoreboard here is all messed up, so I should just look at our screen that we have here. All right, so another ace for Avery makes it 14-7. Oh, she looked like she got the line. Another ace. Oh, that was a vicious serve right there. All right, 15-7 we've got for the fans at home. If you're at the game, you might see a different score, but as long as our cameraman Mark keeps the camera on the court, we don't have to worry about looking at that scoreboard. All right, follow style. Okay, bumped into each other, knocking people over. Thomas, dinking that one over. Free ball, that was double hit. Yeah. Get the ball back, girls. Okay, Avery still serving. 16-7 now. All right, Avery Barrett to serve. Using that jump serve. Oh, she was way over the line, and they did not call that one. I really don't know how they missed that one if it was halfway over. All right, well, nothing you can do about it right now. All right, they got to dig it up. Oh, nice try by Avery there. Some in sports circles would say that's karma. Sports karma, not personal karma. All right, 8-16. According to Robert Dokes. Ooh, tough serve right there. Okay, so they got a little crossed up as Avery was trying to get to the front. Vivian got a little distracted, I believe. Okay, so they changed the defensive formation right there. So now we get a 9-16 score. Oh, that's a big serve by Niv. Thomas with the block. Nice block by Liv Thomas right there. All right, so they called the lift on that. All right, now serving. Vivian Nascimento. The flying V. Deep serve. Mishandled that. Oh, they got a good set off. Right? Setter's out. Alcara going to set it to Thomas. Thomas going deep. Oh, they dug her up there. Thought that ball was going to drop. And free ball. Got a chance to make a play. Good pass. Barra going outside to Aricola. Aricola going across court. Gotta get up and block that. Okay, they dig it up. Barra going to set outside to Aricola again. Aricola into the net.
If I were Beverly, I would try to keep it away from the side that Falestel is on.
Yeah, Falestel looks like the key player on that team. She can pass, she can hit.
These last few games, Rich, we've been saying we'd like to see the Panthers go more line and not so many angles.
Well, you kind of telegraph it sometimes, so you want it, and that ball is going to go out. If you always look like you're going to go angle, then the team's set up for it. All right, so in for Santiago is Kate Mulligan going back up front, and Francis back in the game for Thomas. Francis to serve. Oh, into the net. All right, so we've got 11-18. We have, again, the scorekeepers may want to double check what they got there. So it's either a 7-point game or a 5-point game. So, oh, Aricola digging that, but nobody can get to it. All right, so Panthers having trouble with those hard serves. All right, so Bulldogs to serve now. And good call right there as they watch that ball float out. All right, so serving now, Alice Malcara. Malcara, the exchange student out of Milan, Italy. Oh, nice drop. Okay, Ericola right in the right spot. I like to see them being in the right spot. Mulligan was a big swing. They dig her up. Coming over, Mulligan past the Barra. Barra going to shoot it over rather than set that. Mulligan getting up, and they dig that up. Oh, nice play by Malcara. Oh, and the joust by Avery Barra, winning the joust. Nice play by the setter right there, the junior setter. Malcara to serve again. Good deep serve, leaving him off balance. All right. They dig that out. Francis with the dig. Barra going outside to Ericola. Ericola dropping that one in. Oh, getting in the way there, and they're not going to make a play. That right there, again, is a communication problem. You got to hit her making it look like she's going to set it, getting in the way of the setter. Malcara to serve. Oh, deep serve. That's an ace for Alice. All right, so Panthers spreading out their lead a little bit, giving them a little bit of breathing room. Malcara to serve. Good hard serve down the line. And they got another ace. They kind of watched that one go by.
Like I said earlier, Alice is tied for third on the team in aces with an ace percentage of .6.
And another ace. Okay, so Malcara, she's been a pleasant surprise. They were not expecting, a couple of players that they were expecting to be playing this year wound up not going out for the team. And that kind of, the girls were a little worried, but Malcara came out and kind of changed the whole game, really. All right, Barra the set over to Mulligan. Mulligan swinging that one down, and they get the kill. All right, so on our scoreboard, it looks like the game's over, but I think the scoreboard may be wrong. They might want to check down there. But, okay, so we're going to play one more point anyway. Nope, no ace there, but we're going to get a free play, and the ball's, I thought it was going to go up, but they made the play. Okay, going to Mulligan. Mulligan with a big swing with the kill. Kate kills.
Why not just add to the total?
She was not killing anyone softly with that one. Put the Roberta Flack back in the album jacket. And the Panthers take game one, set one.
Beverly totaled up 10 aces that set and 6 kills.
Nice. Nice job right there. All right, so Panthers taking the first one, putting themselves in a good position. It's always nice. And you can see right down there on the crutches, Captain Sophie McGarrigle. We're hoping Sophie can get back soon. She's got a severely sprained ankle, as I'm told. With the Panthers needing 2 out of the next 4 to get into the tournament, I think this may be a little bit more of a cautionary measure with Sophie. I talked with the coach earlier, and she said Sophie did call her earlier in the day, said she wasn't going to be able to go. So, you know, if this was a do or die, I'm going to guess Sophie would have sucked it up and went through the pain. But
on the website that we're using to find the rosters right now, it has a few of Beverly's players as seniors, a few more than they should have.
Well, it's a website called Max Preps. If you want to learn some information, maybe not always accurate information, but there's information. The team, there are 3 seniors on this team: McGarrigle, Malcara, and Mulligan. I just realized the alliteration of those 3 seniors, the 3 M's. Too late in the season to start as a nickname, though. So those are the only seniors on the team, and they do have the one sophomore who got called up, Rory Harmon, and she's been getting some playing time. She had played JVs with all these juniors last year, She got called up when Ella Spidell went down with that knee injury. I didn't get a chance to ask Ella what the diagnosis was and what they're saying. She was kind of hoping to be able to get back before the season was over. I don't know if that's going to be possible. At this point, they've played quite a bit without her, so they've been able to maneuver around the injury, but it would be great to have Ella back because she was a pretty big hitter from the right side for them. Left side, actually. But Melcara slid over from her spot and moved over into Ella's spot. And, Melcara, being versatile as she is, just moved wherever the team needed her before Ella got hurt. And when Ella got hurt, Alice moved into that spot. And she's done an admirable job, and more than admirable, has actually done a very good job. And I think the play of Alice Melcara in these last 5-6 games has really been what has allowed them to get back into the tournament picture. They started off pretty weak on the season. That said, they also played some pretty tough competition at that time. So they're in a good spot. If they can pick this one up, they got to win 1 out of 3. But, can't look too far ahead. They're going to win this one first. All right, so see a change of the libero there for Lynn English. Now in as the libero is
Angel Batista.
Angel Batista. He's a junior, I believe.
Senior.
Batista.
Oh, no, he is a junior.
Batista, well, according to Max Preps, which means he could be anything. He could have graduated 3 years ago, for all we know. But you don't see that with the Lynn teams. You only see postgraduates playing on some of these other squads around. All right, serve. That's going to go to Ericola. Is going to pop that over. All right, so going to go with the swing. Okay, it looks like Fred's digging that. Couldn't get to it. English mixing things up a little bit. All right, so English starting off the way they did last game with the first point of the game. Now serving is Mandy Healy. France with the pass. Barra going to go back set to Melcara. The big swing in the corner. That was down. Oh, I don't know about that one. That kind of looked like it was in by a couple inches. Anyway. Cameraman Mark says that should have been in. And that ball's going to go deep. And adios, Palota. Deep drive.
Beverly's upcoming schedule will be at Revere,
who they've already played and beaten in a tough match.
At home, senior game versus Lynn Classical.
And that's, I don't know what you call that one, but it tastes like chicken.
And the last game will be at Swampscott. So they're hoping to win this one and win Revere and lock themselves into the playoffs.
Yep. Melcara serving. Oh, they dig that up. That was a nice dig right there. Oh. And Barra going to set it to Mulligan, a little tight. Mulligan with a nice swing and damn. You're saying she was in the net. Oof. Teddy Beaverton, I don't know what you're doing. He's like Joe West over there. Actually, more like Angel Hernandez, huh? That looked like a good swing. I don't know what he's doing, but. All right, so English serving 3-2. Ooh, dropped that one in front of Ericola. Nice tough serve right there by Julia the Pirate Somali. All right, 4-2 English. Somali with the serve, Melcara with the pass, Barra with the set, going to Ericola into the net. All right, so the Panthers kind of starting like they did the last game, a little slow, a little off their game a bit. They got to get their act together if they want to pick this one up. 5-2 English. Somali with the serve. Oh, nice play by Barra right there. Rather than try to go over the net, she passed it to a teammate. And that's going to be a point for Beverly. Nice play by Avery Barra there. That ball was coming down on top of her. If she had tried to go over the net, she would have hit it into the net. So she kind of pushed it back to her teammates who were able to do something with it. Julia Ericola to serve. Nice serve by Julia. Okay, big hit is out of the way, and got a free ball. Francis and Ericola bumping into each other. Carr, the nice swing and a kill. Abundanza.
We'd like them to take more line shots, but against this Lynn English team, I don't exactly think it's going to matter where they hit the ball.
Well, it also depends where your libero is with this team. The libero seems to be covering that line shot coming from the right side anyway. All right, that one's into the net. Ericola to serve, down a point. Okay, there we go. Now they get the score. I'm looking at the student-run scoreboard, so I should just pay attention to Robert. Cannot play it off the screen. If it had hit the ceiling on one of the basketball hoops, they could have played that. That's an ace, by the way, for Julia. All right, so the Panthers take the lead 6-5. Okay, I'm getting frustrated with the scoreboard here in the gym. In the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. Francis with the pass. Malcar and set. Francis rolling it. All right, now they're going to go swing to follow still. They dig her up. Oh, Francis following the play. Nice play right there. Malcar getting it over. Nice job right there. Moving the feet. Not giving up on a play. I like that. Oh, popping it over. Malcara going to Barra. Barra going outside. Going back to Francis for the kill off the chest. Oh, my. Nice swing right there by Francis. Popping it right off his chest.
That'll get her teammates excited.
All right. Francis getting a little excited. She's like the Yasiel Puig of the team. Every time she does something, she gets a little too animated for something. Okay, that ball's going to go out. Try to drop that in. That ball went out. All right, so the Panthers went on a run here behind Julia Ericola. Now they're up 8-4.
8-5.
8-5, I'm sorry. I should just watch the monitor. Our guys know what they're doing. Oh, nice play right there. And follow still. And out. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I think the students working the scoreboard are just kind of like, the guys at home, they know what they're doing. But I think the referees are looking at the scoreboard at the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. So that's how they're tracking things. And that ball's up in the rafters. Got to make a play. Okay, dropping it over. Oh, nice play. Nice play. Digging that off the rafters.
Lynn English now serving down 5-9 with Kamani Pakamakan serving.
We may pronounce that name differently every time we say it.
Let's just call her Kfo.
Kfo. I like it. Oh, all right. A little too, not enough talking out there. Big swing, and adios pelota. That one's going to go deep. So Followstill's a hitter, but she seems to hit the ball deep oftentimes. Francis out. Thomas in. Mulligan out. Santiago in.
Kfo also came out, and Angel Batista went back in for Lynn English.
All right, code red. Santiago to serve now. She's coming in serving with a little jump serve right there. And that's an ace for Keisha.
Beverly now up 11-6. This game could be a runaway.
Santiago, jump serve, and another good serve right there. Okay, English, you have a chance. Followstill going deep. Keisha picks it up, going to Barra. Barra is set to Ericola, going deep corner. They dig that up. No, they don't. Could have used a shovel for that dig, but they didn't. All right, Keisha Santiago serving 12-5 right now.
Keisha's the third player on the team to use the jump serve.
All right, and that's another ace for Keisha.
So far it's been working.
Hey, check out the kid in the sombrero. (13-6) Panthers. That one's going to go. Oh, that was going to go deep. Okay, they get a chance to make a play. Good job by the libero following that. Thomas with the pass. Barrett couldn't do much with it, so she popped it over. All right, they follow still. She's going to swing. They're going to dig that up. And, Barrett going to get it. That was almost a campfire there. Looked like a fun little chat there. And nice swing. Go get it in. Nice swing right there by Follistoll. As we said before, she looked like a big hitter on that team. Really the only real big hitting threat. A couple of the others hit the ball okay, but Follistoll is the one that you got to worry about. Got to get a block up on that. If you're not blocking that, she's going to be able to swing all day. All right, 7-13. Malcara with the pass. Barra going outside to Ericola. Ericola going line on that. Off the block. All right. Into the game, the Albanian nightmare. Emma Bakary coming in from Malcara. All right. Bakary, the spiritual and emotional leader on the team. Barra to serve, the jump serve. Oh, they dig that up. Nice dig right there. And Follistoll, Santiago, Barra. Ooh, and Bakary can't get it over the net. Little tape job right there. All right, 14-8. All right, Follistoll to serve. She had a couple aces last game. She was a big server last game. You got to be able to handle this serve. If they can handle this serve, they can get right back to where they need to be. And okay, so they didn't handle that one. Follistoll seems, her serve seems to come in a little short. They may want to step up a little bit. Although she's been, as a hitter, she hits deep, but 8-14. And ooh.
Right as you say they come up, she goes deep.
Yep. So she's got a topspin on that. So with that topspin, you got to realize that the ball's not going to go deep. It starts deep, but then it rolls down.
Beverly's going to have to make an adjustment
to
her serves if they want to extend their lead.
All right, well.
Not going to have to.
Or she can help you out with that kind of serve. All right, Vivian, the Flying V Nascimento to serve. Panthers serving 15-9, and she's in the net. All right, so Batista to serve now, the libero. He's a good-sized kid right there. He's going to be at least 6 feet tall. I'm told maybe 6'2" or so. And that one's going to sail deep. And knuckleball is a hard serve. Knuckleball just kind of kept on going. Keeps going and going. So for anybody who's watching this and planning on driving, there's a crash on I-95, which will add 60 extra minutes to your home drive. I get those messages on occasion. I find my phone.
The libero, Francis now serving.
Francis
good serve.
with an ace. Francis hadn't done a whole lot of serving earlier in the season. She's generally a consistent server, but it's a matter of positioning and people playing. And deep serve. Oh, keeping him on. Another ace. That's a spicy meatball. All right. Natalia Francis, also known as Digger Francis, nickname that her grandfather had. Great-grandfather had. Francis with the pass. Barra, set, mulligan, swing, kill.
Beverly's back on track.
Kill.
Now up 19-10.
Kill. All right, so Panthers started off a little slow.
Doesn't seem like the Lynn English coach.
And that one's going to go deep.
Doesn't seem like the Lynn English coach is bothering to call a timeout.
Yeah, he doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot, except sporting that Men's Warehouse suit. I think he likes the way he looks. And the pass by Ericola. Set going out to Bakary. The nightmare with a swing and a half right there. Love the enthusiasm on this team when they see one of their teammates do something big like that. All right, so As so often happens, the one who has a nice play then gets up again to do something. So Emma Bakiri with the serve. The Albanian Nightmare. A little half jump serve right there. Oh, a little bit of a jump serve almost. Okay, Barra going to set it back to Francis. He's just going to push it over. And that ball's going to be down and not quite what you want to do. All right, so the Panthers up 21-11. Emma Bakiri to serve. She's just so into the game, she said, I'll just let someone else do the serving for me. All right, Bakiri, the Albanian Nightmare to serve. Follistow for the pass, and the free ball. Bakiri passes. Nice high pass to Barra. Barra going out to Francis. Francis with the swing, and it's going to go out. A little long, good swing, but deep. If you notice, a lot of the Beverly players are sporting pink shoelaces. That's a remnant of last week's Dig Pink game, where they raised over $600 to give to the Tough Warrior Princess organization. Nice play, and that ball's going to go out. All right. So, as I said, they raised some money for Tough Warrior Princesses. So that was a nice gesture on their part. 13 serving 21. Francis with the pass. Oh, that ball, she shanks that one. Yeah, that's not exactly what you want to do. That one was like eating a can of Spam right there. Looked like a good idea at the time. All right, 14 serving 21. Ooh, and Julia taking that one off the face.
Looks like Beverly's had some trouble with number 8, Julia Samai serves.
The Pirate, Somali, the Pirate. I'm hoping next year she becomes the captain so she can say, who's the captain? I'm captain now, I'm captain. All right, Mulligan, nice save right there. Okay, so English trying to get the ball to Follistow, and she's not going to be able to do anything with that. Panthers going up 22-15. All right, so I was corrected. I guess the name's Samai, not Somali.
Too late in the game to change it.
Yeah, I still like Somali Pirate.
Somali.
That still works. I like the Pirate thing, too. And down the line. Yeah, Doug Beach and Teddy Beaverton are in agreement on that one. So 23-15. Aricola with another ace. Julia's got a few aces in the game today. And Julia going deep with the serve. They dig her up. And get a chance for a free one. Okay, Kate going the swing right away. Oh, they dig her up. Oh, Kate's going to get that one, drop it down. And a kill for Kate right there. I guess, yeah, it was on her side, so she went up over the net. We're going to give her the attack and the kill. 24-15, set point right here. Julia Aricola looking to close this thing out. Aricola serving, dropping that one, and they're going to get a chance to set it. Follistow at the swing. Aricola digs it, going to Barra. Barra going to Mulligan. Mulligan with the drop. Oh, they nice dig it up. Okay, they get the pass. Barra going to go outside to Nascimento. Nascimento going cross court. They dig her up there. And okay, Bakiri getting down, going after her. Bakiri with the kill from the back row, and it's out. All right. So the Panthers get a 24-16 lead, eight-point lead right now. So, you know, all they need really is just a 1 point to close this thing out. And there's a good chance at some point Lynn English will make it, give him that point. So, all right, Francis back. Okay, Bakiri going to Barra. Barra rolling it over. All right, English going to get a chance. And like I said, English giving him the point. That one was like eating a handful of Samanzis. All right, so Panthers win that one 25-16. Going into game number 3 with a 2-0 lead. Familiar territory from Beverly.
Beverly totaled up 6 aces that match and 7 kills. That's 4 less than set number 1 and 1 more kill than set number 1.
Okay. So the Panthers leading 2-0 on the match. The Panthers have been in this situation quite a few times. Early in the season, they didn't handle it very well, but the past few games they've come back. I think they learned a lesson from a couple of those earlier games, in particular that Medford game, which, as we've said, will haunt them until they're all done playing the game. So I'm going to guess at this point, Padavani's going to try to work some players into the game who haven't got in, but she's going to take this one pretty seriously. Because you don't want to let a team back into it. You know, a team like this English team, you give them one game, they might think they got a shot. Kind of that situation kind of reminds me of the movie Rocky when they say he thinks this is a damn fight. So Panthers 5-4 at home on the season, so they seem to like a little bit of the home cooking, just a little bit more. Speaking of home cooking, the concession here, they've got all kinds of baked goods and pizzas for sale and a few other packaged items as well. And all the proceeds from that concession go to the Beverly volleyball, high school volleyball program. Panthers looking to buy some new equipment to help the girls improve their games. Possibly even, hopefully, they're hoping next year they might get new uniforms. As they've pretty much been wearing these uniforms for about 10 years, as I've been told. Some schools they let the seniors go home with the uniforms, but I don't think that's the case here. So Beverly, they a lot of hand-me-downs, pass them down. I don't think they have home and away jerseys. Actually, I think they may have something like that, but they don't seem to play with home and away jerseys because I know they do have the white jerseys. I actually think they have white jerseys for everybody, but they just stick with the black and the libero wears the white. So I couldn't tell you why they don't switch up their uniforms. It's just something, maybe they don't want to put too much responsibility of having to worry about two shirts. I don't know. I'm going to guess most of these young ladies are prepared to change their clothes pretty frequently. I know my daughter has a tendency to change a little bit frequently. So, whereas my son, he'll just wear the same clothes like 7 days in a row. He doesn't really care. So, Griff, what does English have to do to be able to get back into this one?
Well, I'd first of all say that they need to utilize Felestal more, but so far they've just been flat out bad. They haven't been serving very well. They haven't been swinging very well. But you got to hand it to Beverly. Beverly has been in the right spot at the right time.
All right, so we see some roster changes here. Brooke Fabry coming in to serve. Brooke, the queen of aces, even though Kate Mulligan has passed her. Although Brooke's got a chance to take back her title as queen of aces here. I'm not going to do it right there yet. Oh, they're sliding all over the place. And Bakary slides under the net. She's sliding all over the place. She may want to do something, clean off the bottom of her shoes. Okay, Fabry's out. Francis in. All right, Angel Deschamps in as the setter now. Rory Harmon's also in the game for the first time. Oh, Francis can't handle that one. That didn't look too good. That was a bit of a belly flop right there. That looked like it might have hurt. All right, so as the last two games, English taking the lead early on. English up 2-0. And again, the Pirate isn't serving that one into the net, but she had two big. Well, she had one big serve with the ace there earlier. All right, so now Bakary, the Albanian Nightmare, to serve. Down a point right now. Emma with serve, going a little half-stepping, and serves that one into the net. Little half-step jump serve right there, but as Big Daddy Kane said, ain't no half-stepping.
Lynn English now serving 3-1.
Anytime you can work the cane into it, it's always fun. All right, Deschamps with the set to, Friends is going to pick that one up. Panthers look like they're sliding all over the place right there. All right, Francis digging that one up. Nascimento with the pass. And they're going to get it over, and they're going to drop it down. Okay, so not exactly a pretty play. That's a Shemp Howard kind of play right there. But for those of you who don't know, Shemp Howard is one of the original of the Three Stooges. He was replaced by Curly, the more popular.
I didn't see who got the kill on that.
It wasn't a kill because it wasn't really an attack, so we don't give you a kill on that one. And as we were trying to figure out everything, I actually completely missed what happened right there. So it looked like Rory Harmon serving may have gotten an ace on that, Griff. I don't know.
A bit of a campfire by Lynn English.
Yeah, well, Harmon with a nice over-the-head serve there. I like that serve. All right, Francis passing. Deschamps going to Mulligan. Mulligan with a big swing down in the corner. That's a kill for Kate. All right, so Harmon, the sophomore on the team. Nice. Oh, she got a safe job. Goo. Five serving three now. Or at least that's what we think it is. Harmon with another ace. Going deep this time. Keeping them on their toes, moving that serve around. Follistow again. Oh, nice dig. Oh, she couldn't get to a teammate. Gary getting down under it. All right, so English serving 4, serving 5 into the game now. Number 27, Krisneros Defoe. With a name like Defoe, I gotta make a 80s music reference there. And that ball's into the net. Defoe. Sounds similar to Devo. Are we not men? We are Devo. Ain't no satisfaction on that one. All right, so the Panthers serve. As Keisha Code Red Santiago comes into the game for Kate Mulligan. Santiago to employ the jump serve. With the Panthers up 6-4. All right, Teddy Beaverton checking out the situation. And, oh, that ball looked like it was going out. But instead, it's an ace for Santiago. The Pirate couldn't get that one. After she missed it, she went, arr. All right, Santiago to serve, 7-4. And get a little tape job, and they're going to make a play, so no ace. I don't know. Now it looks like English is sliding all over the place. I think they might want to run a mop over there. Why don't they just have Julia Aricola go dive on the floor a little bit? All right, 8-4, Panthers. Santiago and the biscuit in the basket. I gotta tell you, if Beaverton was dressed in purple, I'd say he's a spinning image of Grimace over there, but. Follistow with the serve. Santiago digging that up, and was that Bakiri? I missed that one. All right, so Panthers still having trouble with Follistow's serve now. Again, Follistow probably will probably be the lone all-star on the team. All-conference player, not necessarily all-star, all-conference. As they try to have each team represented on the all-conference squad. All right, Follistow getting him within a point here. Panthers got to get their act together. And that one's going to be out. Every time I say they got to get their act together, English kind of
helps them out.
Bails them out right there. Which kind of explains the 2-11 record. All right, another jump server. Angel Deschamps. Nice serve by Angel. Oh, that ball hit the top of the scoreboard. That's a point for the Panthers. All right, Deschamps to serve. Angel going to go deep and out.
English now serving down 8-10 with the captain Andy Nibb serving.
All right, so Niv was the libero in the first game. He sat the second game, and now he's back in for this third game. And that's a laser beam of a serve, but it went out. Jeez, that was a pretty hard ball. Just missed hitting the line. That was a good eye right there on the Panthers. That ball was not high. All right, Vivian, the flying V Nascimento to serve. Nascimento going deep, and adios, Palota. All right, so the Panthers letting English stay in this game, although English doing everything they can to not stay in this game.
Captain Defoe now serving.
And she's going to whip it. Didn't exactly whip it good, though. Boy, that could have been a double hit. And, oh, nice block there by Fabry. Oh, nice. Harmon pulling her off the net. Fabry going over. So Brooke got the block on that one, but didn't get the finish. Oh, nice up by Keisha. Oh. Now, when Keisha hit the floor, she left a lot of open space, and that's what I think English was thinking on that. And really, she could have passed it, and then they could have got a kill off of that. But. All right, so Santiago coming out, Mulligan coming in. Francis back into the game. And she goes in for Fabry. Digger to serve. Nice hard serve right there. And that's, oh, nice try. But we're going to call that one an ace. 13-9. Panthers looking to go on a run. Go on a run and just shut this team down. Francis, good deep serve. Nice easy serve. Swing, they dig that up. Deschamps going outside to Harmon. Harmon with the cross court, down and in. All right, so that was one where you didn't necessarily have to go line because they gave her that kind of angle right there. And that ball's okay, deep one. Got a chance for a free ball. France going to go get it. France with the pass. All right, so and they get a chance to make a play here. Going outside. Swing, and that ball's out of here, folks. All right, so the Panthers going on that run that we said they wanted to do. Got a 6-point lead behind the serving of Digger Francis. Francis deep serve and out. All right, getting a little ahead of herself there. All right, 10-5. Somai to serve. Francis digging that up, and it's out. Couldn't get to it in time. All right, 11-5. Panthers went on a run, but they're not out of the clear yet.
Somali serving now.
And she's going to serve that one down and in. Looked like it was going out, but it stayed down. It had a little top spin on it. All right, more stomping of the yard over there. 12-15 now. Panthers letting English hang around. France with the pass to Deschamps to Mulligan. Get a little tape in the block. Alstow, the miss hit, dropping in front. That was a miss hit right there. Everybody was back on their heels expecting a big swing. All right, the 2-point game now. English showing no signs of quit right now. I'd like to see that from a high school team. Keep on playing. Francis passing it into the net. All right, got to move the feet a little bit better. Got to get under that one so it's not such a line drive on the pass. Padavani using one of her timeouts. Might as well at this point. You can't take him home with you. It's a 1-point game. All right, so Griff, what are you seeing right now?
These last few points, looks like Beverly's gotten a little bit lazy, and they've kind of given the last 3-4 points just straight to Lynn English.
Yeah, that seems to be kind of their MO when they get these 2-0 leads. So now it's Coach Padavani's job to
keep
get
her
them
team plugged in.
Yep.
Don't want to lose this. Play even more than they already have.
Yep, so we see Coach Pam Padavani talking to the team with assistant Coach Yvonne Rep. Coach Chalifour is not here right now, it looks like. So Padavani just wants to calm things down. A timeout like that usually is just break the momentum, get your team together, do a little breathing, take a deep breath, sigh a little bit, and then go from there. So let's see how they handle coming out of this timeout. All right, Lynn English, the Bulldogs to serve down a point, 14 serving 15. Francis digging that up. Okay, they got to play. They get a chance to make a play. Bakiri dropping that one down. Okay, Farr still with the swing. Francis digging that. Deschamps, nice play. Bakiri coming over the top. And it's going to go down.
Good spot by Forrester.
Again, that play there, it looked like Beverly couldn't get to it. They were sliding all over the place. I don't know what happened since the first two games, but the floor seems a whole lot slippery. A whole lot more slippery now. 15-15 now. And there's the Lynn English that we've been seeing all day. And that Pirate just got sunk.
Beverly now goes up 16-15.
All right, the Albanian Nightmare, Emma Bakiri to serve. Emma with the serve. They get a pass. And Kate with the block. And she hits it over. Okay. Deschamps going outside to Harmon. Harmon they got a piece of her. Okay, with the block. They got a free ball. Oh, nope. We got nothing. But they're not going to the net. 4 hits. Okay, so the Panthers now they're going to start to roll, I think. Panthers up 17-15. I'm sorry. And they didn't make the change up there. I guess social media can get in the way of keeping track of the score or something along those lines. Francis digging that one up. How'd it get to it? Mulligan, the swing. They dig her up. All right, going to Follistill. Follistill dropping that in the middle of a campfire there. All right, so we got a game 16 serving 17.
Seems as though Francis might have a few bruises after this game with how many times she's been all over the floor.
Yeah, I think so. But you like to see the effort. All right, English serving. Francis with a nice pass. Deschamps with a nice set. Kate with the tool job right there. Nice play by Kate. The ball was a little low. She wasn't going to get a swing. Just play it off their block, that's all. All right, Rory Harmon to serve. 18 serving 16. Harmon, the sophomore. Nice solid serve right there. Ball is still going to hit that one out. Excuse me. All right, Harmon to serve with 19-16 lead. They handle that serve. Going outside, that's a free ball. France with the pass. Deschamps going to set it outside to Nascimento. Can't do much with it. And another free ball. France is going to get to it. Mulligan. Oh, they block her. They dig it up. And we got a little carry right there. All right. Ball was tight on the net. Kate took a big swing on it. They got a little block on it, but they had to lift it to pull it up. All right, Harmon serving 20-16. Panthers now got a 4-point lead. And that ball is going to be out. All right, our guys in the booth thought that was in, but Teddy Beaverton right there, he's going to say it's not. Beaverton looking at his cousin, Grimace. Oh, and that's a campfire action you can't have. Coach not happy with that one. All right, 18-20. Panthers letting him right back in it now. Panthers going to make a pass here. Or they can watch another serve go out. That one, that's it. You know, all these chances at English, it's kind of like eating a cup of lard. Just not working for you. 21-18 as Francis comes out. Mulligan's also going to come out. Santiago in. And Fabry in. Fabry's going to come in as the middle hitter. Santiago going to come in as the defensive specialist, and that one's going to go out. Oof. All right, so right now this kind of looks like a game that no team wants to actually win. It's like it's like when you got extra time on the court. You're just like, yeah, let's just keep on going. All right, Keisha with the pass. Angel tapping that one over. Going outside, free ball. They dig that one up. Going outside to Nascimento, cross-court swing. They dig it up. Another free ball. Bakary, nice pass to Deschamps. Deschamps going to Fabry. Fabry has to pop that over. Set was a little low. Nice dig by Bakary. Going outside Nascimento. That's where she wants it right there. Nice swing. They dig it up. And free ball. Harmon's pass. Pass to set to. They dig that one up. Nascimento with the swing. Another free ball. Deschamps with the set. Going outside Nascimento. A little drop. They got it dug up. All right, they got to find a new place to hit the ball, I think. Oh, they dig that one up. Okay, setter's out. Fabry with the set. And, nice swing by Keisha right there. Oh, we're coming over. Nice play. We got ourselves a rally, and that ball's still going. Everybody's sliding around again. Oh, nice swing. Nice up. Nice set going back to Bakary coming down. Yeah, this is the best rally of the game so far. And that's how it ends. Like that. And that's how democracy dies, with thunderous applause.
Although that was a well-fought rally, seems like Lynn English is having a little bit of fun at the end of that.
Yeah, they did. I mean, it was a good rally. Have fun with that. 22-19, Angel Deschamps. Yes, sir. Angel going deep, making it tough. Free ball into the net. All right.
Serve by Angel.
23-19. That was a good serve. They couldn't really do much with it. And we're going to get a timeout.
Bulldogs' first timeout when they're down 4 and 2 points behind from Beverly winning.
All right. The coach, I think Michael Haddad, going to get the timeout. Really, I think it was because he wants a Men's Warehouse commercial, Joseph A. Bank or something. I think he probably got that suit with 2 others for free or something like that.
2-for-1 deal.
No, some of these places you buy one, you get 2 free. That kind of tells you how good those suits are. But anyway. All right, so we got a 23-19 lead. Panthers get a chance to finally put this one down and away. And they got the serve right now. They got a pretty good server going as someone spilled their something or other. Although that spill may not be such a bad thing, the way they've been sliding around with the dusty floor out there. I think as the heat gets turned on, you start to see some dust and stuff get kicked up. It's kind of a chilly day today, I noticed out there. It's like 45 degrees when I drove up. All right, so the Beverly Panthers looking to close this one out. They want to finish this thing 3-0. They want to go home because we got a Red Sox game in about an hour and a half or so. And it would really be cool if the Sox could win, get it over with in a timely manner, because last night was a little long.
A little bit close and a long game.
All right, Deschamps with the serve. Dropping that one. Oh, it's an ace. Booyah. All right, so let's see if the Panthers can finally kill this game and get it over and done with. All right. Angel to serve. Going deep. And adios, Pelota. Not yet. So that was sort of like, hey, we could still go. We got to keep on playing. Right? All right, so 20-24. English got to get the serve over first. That's the key. They've had a lot of bad serves this game. And that one's down and in. That's a point. As everybody kind of watched it. It was a hard serve. And I'll tell you what, this kid's serving the ball pretty hard. They got to be ready to make a play here. 21-24. Team captain Niv served the libero. Let's see. And that one's going to be out. And that's how you end the game, folks. Pretty much, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody in the stands was thinking that's how this game's going to end, with a serve like that. So anyway, Panthers get the win. And we're going to use our new call to end the game when the Panthers win. A little inspiration from Alice Malcara. Arrivederci, baby. That's how we're going to finish this one.
Beverly totals up 22 aces and 17 kills. Now, Rich, who would you say is your player of the game?
I got to tell you, it was a really pretty good team game. As we look at some of the stats, the stats, the aces and kills and that kind of stuff, they don't always tell the whole game.
Mulligan had a very good game with the kills.
As she usually does.
Totaling up 8.
Yep. It's interesting that Natalia Francis had 3 kills as the libero coming in her first home game.
3
as a libero.
aces and 1 kill.
I'm sorry, 3 aces and 1 kill. I'm reading it wrong. Keisha Santiago had a couple of nice plays out there. So, you know what? I'm going to go with the back row players today. I'm going to give it to Francis and Santiago today, players of the game.
For Beverly, everybody that entered the game either had an ace, a kill, or a block.
Really? Oh, that's pretty good. You like to spread it out like that. So, we got the Panthers pushing their record to 8-7 and 1 game away from making the tournament. They'll be back at it on Tuesday against Revere. And then Thursday, we'll be at home. We'll be streaming live on BevCam. You're going to want to watch that one because that's going to be senior night. It's going to be an emotional night for the 3 seniors. The boosters will save a decent amount of money with that one, only having 3 seniors. Because they're going to need it because they got a lot of juniors on this team. So next Thursday we'll have senior night here at the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. You're going to want to catch up on that one, see how that one is.
And Beverly's last game of the season, they will close it out at Swampscott.
Swampscott, a team I thought they could have beat in a 5-set match.
Hard-fought 5 sets.
So that was one where they really had a chance to do it, but they kind of blew that one. But so anyway, we got the Panthers beating Lynn English. The Bulldogs going down. Panthers winning 3-0, and so we'll see you. We'll see you next Thursday. For a senior night. So calling this one good night. Enjoy the Red Sox game tonight, unless you're watching it on YouTube as a replay a couple days from now. And remember, we're always on YouTube. But Panthers going to finish that one off 3-0. Their record's 8-7 now. So good night, and God bless.